ever wondered why he come, because he was a widow. And this man was translating the Bible. That's why he
oh, and so people were thinking that he was coming for other reasons.
Yeah, they were.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so she heard about it and then she stopped it.
So you're picking up where she left off?
Well, she goes over there sometimes and sometimes.
That's pretty cool.
But I don't have too much time, you know. I was kind of busy with other things.
Yeah.
Well, we need a lot of translating with other people. But I found out then that it was hard to really work for it. So we did our best.
Yeah. Yeah. And with the Lord's help, you know,
yeah.
I mean, it's His grace is given to
yeah,
us.
we prayed before we start.
Wow. Well, you are an amazing woman.
Well, thank you.
I feel so blessed to have met you.
Yeah. I'm glad you were up there at the time.
I know.
I guess the Lord worked it out.
Oh man, oh my gosh. The whole situation, the timing, and how everything worked out just blows our mind.
Yeah.
You know, it's so divine.
Yeah, Mike came over and said, I have to go up to the visitor center. I'm going to meet the people up there.
Wow.
And I have the food already in. So you can, but they like to go visit the village, you know, look at the village. So I just came and found that way. And they came over. And then he told me that I thought they were in that group.
Oh, that we were part of the group?
I thought they saw some girls that were in missionaries. And they wanted to camp somewhere. And I thought he was thinking they were from that group that were missionaries. I didn't know that you were the other, you were not with them.
Well, that's a happy guy. How did he pass away?
Well, since he was confined to a wheelchair, you know, when he was shot by a police officer in McLaughlin. By the way, we won that case.
Okay. Awesome.
But anyway, he then went ahead and he went to school. He went to the University of Utah. Then we moved to Warm Springs. He became a tribal employee as an employee assistance officer. And later on he went with the BIA as an employment assistance officer.
And you were working there, wasn't it? You were working
Warm
in
Springs, yeah.
Warm Springs.
And then we moved to Kaibab, and he became a CHR director, and then he was called on to Fanny Rock to social work. And he died. So Mom and I, we are taken care of by our own husbands. We still get money to live on.
Wow.
To work. Every month we get. And then this is my daughter Donna.
I was
Pray
included
for
in
her
the
because
insurance.
she's a beautiful girl.
What?
I was included in this
Oh, you
insurance.
were?
Which one?
So I
Oh,
said,
wow.
yeah, this insurance.
Oh, good.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Look at you!
Long time ago when I was in what was that, Mama? Crow Creek?
You look like sisters.
You do
Yeah,
look like sisters.
I was at the Crow Creek because I was exposing the government and I was demoted and I was transferred all over the place. I mean, that's another story.
We have a fighter on our hands here, folks.
Yeah.
A warrior at
Awesome warrior. A prayer warrior.
prayer warrior.
And this one here's a close-up of this picture, you know, my husband.
Aww. That's a beautiful man.
I miss him as much as Mom misses Dad. You know, since his death, I've never gotten married. I've never gotten involved with a man.
How old were you when he passed away?
I was 54 when he died, and I decided, I knew I was going to get old and wrinkled, so what I did was I took pictures of myself when my husband died, so I went to one of these places where they have, whenever they pick you up,
Glamour shots?
so I had,
Look at you!
Wow.
Let's see.
I've always wanted to be a saloon girl. I don't know here is what Mom's been telling you about. Our life
To
when we
show
were
off.
young. You know, when we were going to mission school.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to make,
Oh, it's been...
and then this picture was taken of me when
Oh,
wow.
one photo photographer, I went in to see if we could have a picture of my husband and myself at our house, because my husband can't go to you know, to these different studios because of his wheelchair. So I went in there and I asked him, I said, could you take a picture of it? She said, "You're the face I'm looking for." And I said,
wow.
"My God, what? You know, you're just the face I'm looking for. Can you wait here? I've got a person here I'm taking care of." So what he wanted was to enter a contest of unusual faces.
That other one of you down there is amazing.
Yeah, that one's
gorgeous.
That's the one he also took. He did.
Unusual.
Unusual faces. So that's how this came about. Unusual faces. And he won first prize, by the way.
Did he? Oh, wow. With your unusual face.
This is my dad. This is his personality.
Oh, what a great.
It's Dad. What's his name?
Jose Ray Toledo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's his personality, huh, Mama? Look at Michael right here. You're looking at Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're looking at Alan here.
Where are we looking at you?
Well, the reason why Wilma said don't take a picture of us because we're really dressed up when we go, you know, when we're going out to the public, we're really dressed.
Nice.
We're not used to doing that.
Were you,
On Wilma. What? I can't find it.
And then that, then we're...
There was a beautiful picture of Wilma here.
Oh,
Love that
Mm.
picture.
I'm not beautiful anymore.
oh,
Oh, my
what?
goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that, not that high school one.
No, the one that where you were with your former husband. Remember how beautiful it is? I wanted to take pictures.
Show me.
I wanted
Show
to
that
take it out and
You're being
are you
so...
ready, Tapey?
Yes.
I don't know if they told you, but this is the woman, my grandmother, was responsible for us being Christian.
Yes. That's so wonderful.
That's the most beautiful picture. Look at her.
Yes.
So
Oh, hey,
full.
head,
Yeah,
head.
she was, and that.
Stop it.
I regret to say that I didn't know her very well
Mhm.
because I spent my childhood away from here.
Same with my grandma. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've heard
some-
when they were small. Heard some wonderful stories about her and her testimony and how she influenced so many lives of people who are now
Well,
following Jesus.
How wonderful. What a
And-
saint.
And because of her and because of my dad, that legacy, Christian legacy, is in our family.
Mm.
And I'm sure Addie told you that she, also because of her, that my parents are Christian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so that's our legacy here.
That's so awesome.
And,
She doesn't know how to read or speak English, but she knows.
Mm.
She knows the Bible, you know.
Mm. That is so amazing.
Mhm.
That there's, yeah, I'm not going to talk. I want to you guys talk. I bet she just had amazing faith.
She did. She
Amazing
really, and
faith.
what I remember about her, having services right here in this house,
Oh,
I can just picture her standing. We have folding chairs on both sides of this room, and I can just picture her standing there praying in her Thea language, and those
beautiful.
prayers were powerful.
I bet they were.
Yeah.
They were. I mean, they were.
We didn't know what she was saying, but we didn't understand what she was saying, but
So
we
you
knew
felt
she was
it.
communicating.
Yeah. I mean, I bet the
communicating
Holy
with God.
Spirit was in this place.
Yes, right. And just, I think she had the spirit of prophecy because of what my mom says. You know, she, and what she said to my mom is here now, because she said that she told my mom that eventually the children would be the parents of the home, and now that's what they are. The
kids are telling the parents what to
They
do.
want these days that children are going to take over. He said, long time ago.
Wow.
Now, is that we there now?
That sure is true, isn't it?
Yeah. The children are going to boss you around.
Oh. And the men, the men don't take the leadership anymore. So often men are backing down to the women, and that cannot happen. So tell us.
And my testimony also is that I thank God for missionaries, because if it weren't for missionaries, we wouldn't be Christian also.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones who stand out are the ones who were here back in the late 40s when they would hold a Bible school in this house, and the students who would come to help with the Bible school.
Yeah, the university students, they come up and help with the Bible.
Okay, I gotta get these pictures.
Oh, let's see Wilma, see what I want to see.
She's a beaut.
She's the, Wilma is one woman that looks beautiful in her gray.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Hair.
I can't wait to have gray
And me,
silver
I look
hair.
horrible,
Love
so
it.
I have to color my
I have
hair.
one gray. You see it? Actually, I have a lot.
And Mom, that's hers. It's 85, she still has black.
And never
Yeah.
put anything on my head.
Here's Michael and Alan. That's Michael, remember the one that led you to us?
Yeah. Oh, we'll never forget Michael.
And this is his son.
Oh.
He's a computer whiz.
Is this glaring, Katie?
He just got married
that's
to
okay.
what, Mama? A Chinese girl?
Yeah, Asian.
A Vietnamese girl over in Australia, so they have to go to Australia to attend his wedding.